Okay. So now we're at the last 30 minutes of trading for the session. So really don't want to be doing anything till 105. I'm going to look at the overall market and see what it did. Came back, went back up. Now it's just hanging out here. So the goal here is setting up a 1/2 P, 1/2 R, excuse me, which should be 14 today, versus a 1.5 P, which is 49 today. So what I want to do is put in the high and the low. So 31.56 was the low this morning. 33.74 was the high. So it looks like we went up 6. During the session. We came back to right here. From 33.74, we made it down to 32.77. Looks like to be about the low. How far else did it make it? Made it down. Yeah, about 32.67. So we went up 6 today, down 3. Alright, so what we want to do is just make sure there's nothing out here. Notice I'm down 21 ticks, 14 would put me down 35. So in actuality, it's I guess it's 35 versus 49. It's 1.4. If I get the whole amount, 49 divided by 14 is 3.5. So the trade itself that we're trying to set up is a 3.5 to 1. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to wait till around the 105 mark before we do anything. So I'm going to pause till we get closer to 105. Alright, I'm waiting on 105 roughly to see what we're looking at. Alright, I'm done with that. Saying that song keeps playing over and over again. You know what? Let's switch it up here. Let's do no, if I do something else I can't, because YouTube will hear it and then it'll be paid video. I can hear everything now. I mean, I'd love to put music in the background, but they monitor everything. Alright, so looking at the 15-minute chart, let's see what we see. So we've been hanging out right here. It's trying to bust out. There's your high of the session. Another ascending triangle, perhaps, and breaking up. Let's see some volume here. It's been here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th time up here on the bars. It's kind of like this, and then we saw this movement. Might see a kind of the same kind of movement again. standing above R1. Alright, so let's measure it from 33.27. See what happens here. Don't have a volume bar yet, but I want to see what's going to happen there. $33.27 entry point, 49 ticks up. We bring it in at 33.76. Be a little bit higher than the high right there. Not a huge fan of buying period. So a stop at that would be 33.27, 14 ticks under. Be 33.14. Let's look and see what kind of volume that we've had up into this point. Nothing to speak of since the report came out. We have a blue here. That's about it. Not really a decisive move there. Let's go 27 for the short. Looking at that 33. See what the market looks like at 1:10, 2 minutes from now. I think 33.33 is going to be a sticking point one way or the other. It worked its way all the way back there, and it took how long? From here, 11:35. 40, what was that level before? Let's get rid of this, by the way. 45. Okay, I'm going to pause here until I see what I want to do. I'm watching that 3333 level. Three, four, two. Huh? Puts the market at 32.93. See how much we can recover here today. That's our target. Let's see what happens around the 200 bar if we can get there. We'll just hold 3. Get close to 3303, we'll be getting closer as we can, if we can get there. We'll be moving to +5 right here at the blue line, or we get down to here. Go +5 on this, move down here, 3305. Hopefully we can see a push back to R1 quickly. Each trade is independent of the other. That's what you need to keep in your mind. Close 30 is designed to grab 1.5p from a high. So 33.42 less 49 ticks is 32.93. That's what we're looking for. So I want to get to +5 once we get down, if we get to 33.05. This market can come up in a hurry and take us out. This whole down move might be just a fake out before it heads up and hits the new highs too. Hope it runs our target before it does that though. But we'll recover some of our loss. Alright, it really wasn't deep enough. Let's just hold +3. Big number there. Just didn't want to go. Pause. Market going back to 33.33 it looks like again. Probably going to go through the 40 handle now. Trading above R1, trying to take a short, makes it hard. Without volume, it really does. If I see anything I want to do, I'll unpause. All right, we're coming into the roughly the last 5 minutes that I look at to 130. Looking for some high stuff, either one way or the other. Really couldn't get through there. Whoa. Target will be 32.93. It's 1.5p. Just double check it. 33.42. 1.5p down is 32.93. Didn't want to break today. Well, we made up a little bit of loss though. Let's look at this here. Now you're gonna go, you bitch. And that's a good setup. Now it's taken off the other way. Yeah, see, it didn't want to go there. All right. $49. This holds. 33.58. 1.5p target. will be 3309. That's good enough. See if we can at least get back to 33.33 here. All right, so 33.58 is 33.09. It's 1.5p down from there. Got 140 at 46. Hopefully that can hold. Hopefully that's not fake volume and it'll push down from here for a while. Just double check this. 33.58, 1.5p down is 33.09. Just trying to didn't do anything there. Well, it went to went from 130 to 65 there. Well, we were able to recover 10 ticks today from 21 down. Not too bad. It puts us in a good place for tomorrow. The market did not want to go 1.5p. 105. Let's look at 105 looking the other way. Where are we at 1 o'clock? So right here, let's measure that. That's 33.05. And that would be 33.54 from here. So it did go 1.5p up, but we weren't looking that way. It was right there. But from 1 o'clock we were looking right in here. So if we mark it, there's a 1. Move that over a little bit. Roughly right. Oops. Roughly right here. That's your 1 to 130 level. And you measure from here, last minor high, minor swing. So 33.05 did go 1.5p up. We were looking for the short side. It'd been a tough long to take. Comes back here, and then comes up. This was the original long point that we looked at, 33.27 to 54. That wasn't worth it to me. $54 minus 27 is what? So it's 20. Oh, it's 27-point move against a 14-tick hit. Yeah, it just wasn't good enough. Make sure we don't have anything sitting out there now. Hey, you know, you're not going to win them all. But we did capture back. We were able to capture, we were sitting down 21 at the close 30 session, and we ended up grabbing 10 ticks. So we got $100 back of the loss. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to knock it out of the park. Move on. So we're still within striking range here. So we're down, got started at 31,500 and change from yesterday. All right. Just capture this image, I guess. That'll do it. Talk to you later.